As 2017 winds down, one word stands out in southeastern North Carolina: GenX.
Oh yeah, back in June we first learned of the word and the toxin in the Cape Fear River. It brought worry and concern to the area and dominated headlines. WWY's Basil John looks back at what has been the biggest story of the year in the Cape Fear.
On June 7th, the Starnews broke the story about GenX in the Cape Fear River. As the region learned about this compound from the Chemours chemical plant near Fayetteville in the drinking water supply, citizens wanted answers.
If we're drinking it and we're showering with it, we're brushing our teeth with it, we're putting it in our food, it's definitely a concern.
I was really unsettled when I first heard about it, and the more research I did, the more scared I got about it.
The scientists were concerned too. A UNCW professor even said he was avoiding the water.
I drink tequila straight, but I won't drink the tap water anymore.
I have a house and I'm not drinking the water.
Local and state leaders demanded action from state and federal regulators.
Our job is to speak for the hundreds of thousands of citizens in this region to enforce the people above us in the political food chain, if you will, to do their job.
I would like to see a thorough investigation from DEQ. I would like to know how this stuff got into the water, based on the fact that the GenX product that they were making clearly states, do not put any GenX into the Cape Fear River.
It's a place where we have to come together to make sure the water's protected for the people of Wilmington and across North Carolina.
Several forums were held to inform concerned citizens. By August, the controversy drew even Aaron Brockovich to town.
There's a lot of missing data still and conclusions on this chemical. I told you I had that argument with the scientist. I don't have the data. So maybe it can harm you, but you don't have the data, so you can't tell me that it doesn't harm you.
Chemours agreed to pay for tests that have shown various levels of GenX around the region. The company also faces regulatory action from the state for allegations of an unreported spill while promising to keep GenX out of the river. But as 2017 ends, there are still many questions unanswered and a long way to go in the fight to protect the region's water supply. In Wilmington, Basil John, WWAY News.
While GenX has dominated the news along the way, we've also learned about other potential toxins which are in the water. Still unclear, though, is what effects any of them will have on consumers.